If I could, I'd tell you how many runs they scored that. At the plate, Brad Miller. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting. Settles in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia onto the grass. 1 away.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting 9th, the catcher number 33.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ray Braun is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Braun.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Harmon Killebrew will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heiner ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Stepping in now, Jed Jerko. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And gone up into the second deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Showtrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Back-to-back
jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham looks up, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, James McCann. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping up now, Al Kaline. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham ranging back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Woo, that's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
Number 17.
In now, number 17. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Into the box now, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone and ordered, and as you can see, they are way behind. Felipe Montalvo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it there with yet another hit. This one a double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Harmon Killebrew lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Pham. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He went deep last time up. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center field number 28, Tommy Pham.
Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So striding forward now as Dribble Cabrera. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way in front of that fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castellanos.
Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 6th of the game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, James McCann.
James McCann.
As he loops under the ball and pops it up. Hayward is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heiner's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Angels are gone in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Hayward is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much at the plate, and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, James McCann. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. 3 runs already home here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harrison.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there's your first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 10.
Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Kiner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1. Wendy Peralta comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Kiner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Orlando.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner racing back. Gone!
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Now batting, first baseman, Armand.
Into the box now, Carmen Killebrew. Line drive to left. Kiner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pham is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 55-0. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Under it now, Jerko for the first out.
Now batting,
now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Settling in now. Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Greinke over to first, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo shot here to left center field is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Oakland, catcher.
Digging in, James McCann. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland.
Jason Hayward.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Down the third baseline. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel. Little chopper back to the mound. And the first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. Zach Greinke earns his first win of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Clayton Kershaw gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort.